Starting with the data that Olga shared with us, we went ahead to verify and to add to it, which meant a rigorous process of going through tons and tons of very local, small Telegram channels, websites of local schools, because in Russia, they often dedicate a school desk to a dead soldier that used to be a student in that school. After doing all that, we also realized that given the sensitivity of the topic and the issue that if we talk to people in Russia, which we of course did, but we couldn't really publish much of it because they face criminal charges for disclosing any information about military, which is considered like defamation of Russian military. So we realized our main human element have to come from open source as well. And that's how we found our main character, whose name is Ramaz. You can see him here. We've been able to find and tell basically his whole life story, exclusively relying on his social media page, on the social media page of his mom, some local newspapers, and abandoned TikTok account, all this kind of things. And I think we really succeeded in that because from many people I heard the feedback that, oh wait, you actually didn't talk to the family? We were sure that it came from the family, like because there were videos of him being 5 years old at like a grandparent's house. So that's for the investigation part, and just wanted to add a little thing that I think it was really a major win for us is that during the first month we got 2 million views combined around that number, but then in a month's time we got a sudden huge boost, which we didn't realize at first where it's coming from. We got another million views in like within Russia. And then one person from our team checked the YouTube stats, and turned out that YouTube algorithm started suggesting the video, our film, to people who watched Russian propaganda footage about Avdiivka. So this was exactly the audience we wanted to reach, but that were very unlikely to watch our film, just seeing the BBC title on it. But then there's like around 1 million of those who watched. So I think that was the major success of delivering it to the audience that needs to see it actually.